Everyone must eat. Food is a basic necessity, but its prevalence in our everyday routines can obscure the importance food has in our lives and in greater society. When we eat, we connect with our traditions and memories, all of which highlight our identities, cultures, and values. Special Collections and Archives librarian Mallory Fernier curated the exhibit, Eating the Archives, which showcases archival representations of food and cooking, and explores how food intersects with societal issues and changes.
It's something that touches all of us. Just thinking about, what did you eat for breakfast? Did you eat breakfast? Does a certain food take you back to another place in time? You know, it's just like such an integral part of how we think in ways that are both conscious and unconscious.
Fernier says it's important to explore food as a topic, as it connects to so many different themes throughout our lives. She notes the often forgotten effects of place, gender, and tradition on cuisine and culture, as well as how American foodways have been affected by innovation, immigration, and globalization. At an opening reception for the exhibit, panelists comprised of CSUN faculty and local food business leaders discussed the ways food affected their lifestyles and upbringings, as well as the effects of changing cultures around food. Betty Porto, co-owner of Porto's Bakery, says that social media has allowed restaurants to reach a wide audience much more quickly.
So when we started our business, everything was word of mouth. They say that if you like something or you hate something, you'll tell 10 people. So that's why it took us forever to get where we are, right?
The exhibit and panel allowed guests to explore their personal interactions with food. First-year student Jadlyn Manuel says that much like the panelists, her ethnic background and geographical surroundings determined the food she ate growing up.
Like some of the panelists, I also grew up with like a Filipino culture, so I had a lot of that food when I was young. Also a lot of like fast food and like the typical American things like McDonald's and such, because well, we live in this area.
This exhibit unpacks our deep connections with food throughout history and how the relationship between food and culture developed and remains today. Eating the Archives will be available to students at the University Library Exhibit Gallery until June 2024.